Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Goose Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Speaking of not working, apparently, YouTube isn't working this morning very well either. I've actually uploaded 2 videos, and they have basically almost non-existent views on it, and they've got some issues with YouTube that stuff's just not showing up. So it's another one of those glitches. I don't know if it's going to be an all-day occurrence or if it's just kind of localized in around my house or something, or maybe it's the NFL police coming after me. You never know. You know, they're like the Illuminati. But the Cowboys coaching staff, what there is of it, is now working with the Pro Bowl guys. They've already finished their stretching, and we have a fuzzy picture of John Kitna with Kellen Moore. Is this the new dynamic duo for the Dallas Cowboys? So we definitely know John Kitna is part of the staff for sure, and Kellen Moore isn't going anywhere, at least not anymore. My live stream on Monday, I'm trying to take both sides of the argument, okay? One thing I enjoy doing is actually arguing and trying to make a point one way or the other. Monday night during our live stream, I took the side of pro Kellen Moore. Now I'm going to have to go the other side and look at that situation, that dynamic. But I'm not sure that the Dallas Cowboys are completely done yet. That I think that they're still turning over a few rocks and they're still looking at a few things here. And I almost feel like they're playing a little bit of diversion right now. I said on my other video, which apparently nobody's seen because it's only got like 10 views and being up an hour or more. I don't know where it is in the blogosphere. Hopefully it gets out there, people can see it. But I think there's a sense of urgency now for the Cowboys to win right now at all costs. And I think that they are looking at a couple things. One being is, Jason Garrett, we have bought into you and your system for the last 9 years now, going on 9 years. We put in the people, players-wise, for what you have looked for, the Garrett-type guys, you know, the guys that aren't the vocal people and things on there. We've gotten those kind of guys. We've got coaches that understand what you are trying to achieve. And then I think they're looking at this as the last hurrah for Jason Garrett. That's why Kellen Moore and John Kitna, guys that have been in the system, that guys that whether or not you like Scott Linehan started in Miami, or excuse me, Jason Garrett started in Miami with Scott Linehan. So that philosophy is still the same. That doesn't mean that it's called exactly the same, because you could look at the West Coast offense, how it evolved differently from Walsh with different coaches. They took it and they put their own different spin and stuff on there. And that may be what you see, hopefully, with Kellen Moore, that he has a general philosophy, but he's not going to be running the same damn play 50 times and is not open to trying different things. We don't know that. You know, just because he was there and was part of the pooch screw last season doesn't mean he was in control and actually calling the stuff that was the pooch screw. Does that sound at least somewhat rational, if you know what I mean? That, yeah, he was there. Yes, he was part of the coaching staff, but it doesn't mean that he was the one that was saying, oh yeah, I agree with that. That's exactly what we need to do, boss. Kind of be like, maybe we should try. But, you know, he's the boss. So maybe he's the whiz kid up underneath of it. Now, like I said, in the coming days, I'll look at the other side of that. And I got a lot to do today and tomorrow, because that's the only time I have left to get ready to drive to Atlanta. I know the Super Bowl is very painful for us Cowboy fans to watch, being that we're not there. The fact that the Rams are going back for the 3rd time since the last time we were there. And I don't even want to think about how many times New England's been there since we've been there. But the Super Bowl is not like anything else in the world. Between the parties, the people, the atmosphere, the culmination of the NFL season, the glitz, the glamour, You've got the NFL honors that are going to be there. You've got the NFL parties and commissioners parties and things. It's just a lot of stuff that I want to at least bring you guys along for the ride with. So I hope that starting Friday we'll be driving down, about 9-10 hours driving, that you guys follow along and hopefully enjoy some of the stuff that I can hopefully show you guys and give you kind of a different view than what you see from all of the other media outlets out there. You see it from not ESPN and the talking heads and stuff, but you see it from an NFL fan's point of view and perspective. Hopefully YouTube gets its stuff together, and I've got to go to the camera shop today. I got to get this hair cut, at least make it so it's somewhat presentable to be out in public with, because I'm getting to be looking like a swamp thing right now. And got to make sure I got all my gear together, so I got to go to the camera shop. My camera lens is gone. See if they have like an ultra small tripod that I can have that I can fit in my cases and stuff. So it's a lot of work to do for this, and then I've got a lot of work once I get there, because I'm doing a lot of videotaping and blogging and stuff for United Way for Character Playbook, and that's the main reason why I'm there, because I've got to bust my ass, got to drive people around and make sure everybody's